Ash said give her 5 to 10 minutes.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I had to get safe in Minecraft and log out. I have
I
been
understand that.
lighting up Danger Doodles and have successfully summoned and been murdered by a warden for the 4th time this season.
Just to clarify, you're not doing the ancient city yet, right?
There is no, I'm nowhere near the ancient city.
Okay.
It's 100% in my area, and it's just a giant sculpt field.
Yeah, because Zarek and I talked today. He wants to get in and basically learn to play the game more. And he has felt like he hasn't been able to because he's kind of been stuck over in the Spawn Town area because I haven't shown him where our base is. So,
Well, I have a
tomorrow
fully
I'm going to take
functioning
him there.
I have a fully functioning portal right next to it that I'm tunnel is next on my agenda. I am a little ways down from Ashes, but closer to you. So it'd be easier to just hop over. If you guys come through mine and go straight over, it's easy.
Okay.
You could also take a tour. My place is pretty sprawling right now. I don't know if you've looked on the map, but I put a cow crusher in, so I have a slaughterhouse technically. I've got the beehive thing making beeswax, but it can be converted to make honey really easy. We just need to change it out for bottles. I've got the chicken coop. I've got the indoor farm. I have a stables with one of those little parade ground steeplechase things, you know, where you do the leaps and stuff. And the main house is built. It's at the fixtures and fitting stage now, so he's just got to finish putting some walls up for the rooms and then furnishing everything. So yeah, and if you look on the Dyn map, you'll see how much stuff is just on the land part right now.
Yeah, I did kind of. I've been seeing what you've been posting in Discord. Yeah, I plan on bringing him tomorrow, at least to where our base is, so he can kind of get set up and he can start kind of exploring the area.
But if you want to, if you need leather and stuff, I've pretty much finished all the bookshelves I need. And so if you want to start making bookshelves for yours, for your enchanting
yeah, I'm gonna need
room,
a few hundred.
Just and grab some meat while you're there. I mean, I've got 6 stacks of steak in there. And so I left a bunch of starter materials over by you. You've got your 2 lava things still over there. You've got the sheeples. You've got so dripstone started, but because nobody's loading your chunks, it's not really growing. So I have about half a chest of dripstone now from mine. So if you need it, you're welcome to it. Ash has the same problem. She has a big farm set up, but because she hasn't spent a lot of time there, it's not really loading, so it's not dripping a bunch. But
yeah,
I'm really proud my storeroom's finished, and
I'm trying to figure out. Like, I've got a big plush red panda here that I'm going to use for the basis on how big it's going to be, and try and do proportionate on that. But I have no flippin' clue how to translate this into actual Minecraft.
I really recommend doing what I did for the robots and just basically look at the bear models that's already in there. Maybe even the fox model and kind of convert, you know, maybe bulk up the fox. If you look at the and just scale the fox, so like each pixel on the fox is instead, you know, 4 blocks or 6 blocks or something, you know, like that. And just use that as a basis, and then you can shape it. It keeps it also kind of Minecraft looking. So you have nice flat surfaces to plan your buildings around, and then you can shape it later. But I think that would be probably the simplest way to do it, is to scale up a fox and then sort of bulk it out. And that'll give you we're going to need a ton of concrete coming up, and I need to make some runs to the mining district and do that. I need to make myself a good shovel. I made myself a good pick. I made myself a good sword. They have Experience Farm up and running. I don't think they have a concrete farm up and running. I mean, I saw somebody was selling it.
I think they
but
were
I'm gonna
working
need
on
to
it.
go. Yeah, because I'm gonna need to go clear out a desert essentially when I start working on the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, and I put a smokehouse in front of it.
Nice.
So we can do a tour tomorrow if you bring him over. Just let me know when you want to do it.
Not sure when we're logging on. He doesn't work tomorrow, as far as I know, unless he picks up a shift while he's there today.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm off tomorrow as well. I work, quote unquote, Monday and Tuesday, and then we'll find out what happens to us. because we had a 5 business day exception to the shutdown.
Mm.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The last few days we have not been getting paid, but and we aren't getting our paycheck next week unless the government reopens. Because payroll was not included in that.
Coincidentally. Totally coincidentally.
Conveniently.
But yeah.
But hey,
no,
on the
no.
plus side, if we are shut down all next week, I won't have to use my sick leave for my surgery on Friday.
Hey, JJ.
Oh, you're actually having the back thing
ablation?
done, or
Yeah, they're doing it Friday, and they said to take basically to have 48 hours worth of rest. So I'm like, I'll do a Friday appointment, and then I'll be off for 2 days. So I'll be able to recover. But yeah, no, they're putting me under and everything for it. Hey, JJ.
I got, with my blueprint, I got everything that's in my schematic in on ISV now. It's mostly a matter
Nice.
of detail work and lighting up all the caves.
yeah, the
if
cave
we-
lighting has been an interesting project.
Ideally, if Zarak's not working next week on Sunday, that's when I want to do our the deep dark, lighting up the ancient city.
You know, nothing besides the Warden will spawn in there, right?
Yeah. It's more, let's get a group of people together to go light up an ancient city because it's fun.
Oh, and I did finally get my elytra, finally, and
I don't even have leather armor.
the one of the shops actually sells shulkers of rockets for 2 diamonds. So I ended up buying one of those.
I don't have any diamonds. I have nothing. Well, I've got like 3 or 4 diamonds, a couple of diamonds, not very many though.
That's been one of the nicer
Well-
things about cave lighting. Diamonds as I go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then as the darkness shrinks, the mob concentration goes up. I have lost probably 30 to 40 diamonds down there to being surprise swarmed. And then not being able to get to it in time because the swarm is still there.
Uh-huh.
And one time, I had a sword that I got off a mob, that had dropped off a mob. It was enchanted with like knockback and sweeping or something. It was an annoying combination. I used it. I got swarmed by 3 of the little zombies at the same time.
That's rough.
Yeah, it was one of those days where it's like the game is just out to get me. And one of the little bastards picked up the sword and was using
Oh, dear.
it.
Hit it.
The only way I was able to get rid of it, they chased me up my mining tunnel, and the only way I was able to get rid of them was to go from the top and start swinging from the top. But he didn't drop the sword. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, the durability went to 0 or something on, I don't know, but the sword was lost. So I started just saying screw it and carried lava buckets with me and started just, every time I hear zombies, I'll F4, look around, go, oh, hey, there's a little thing. Dig up, dig over, dig down, drop a lava bucket, and just kill everything. And then go light up.
Yeah, I've started carrying a lava bucket too.
But yeah, the danger dude, there's a full-on mine complex below us. It goes into Ash's territory. It goes into
Yeah.
Panda's territory. It goes under the mountain. I have found myself actually, when I'm wandering down there, I have found myself under yours, under hers, under the mountain, in the ocean. And so it's like, all right, I've decided I've lit it up enough for now. I've got, because if I scroll through up and down, I don't have that much zero below me anymore. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to just, I will explore to the border and start putting up walls on my border the way we did last season. But the hard part is half the caves beneath me, and that's not hyperbole. It's like half the volume of stuff below me is flooded. So it's like I go through, it's like, oh, here's a big giant cave of zeros. Go in, knock open the wall, water. Oh, it's the attack. And I've finally started noticing when the little blue thing is at the top level. I'm like, okay. So I have half the stuff below me is just flooded out, which is going to be interesting when I want to start digging my jobber do out.
Sounds like you're gonna have some time spent in the water world getting some water temples and sponge.
Probably. I want to try and get a conduit going too.
There is somebody selling some sponge in the shopping district.
Yeah.
It's not much. It's only like 5 sponges for a diamond.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if you could actually farm it.
What I'd probably do realistically is take some shulkers to mining and just get a crap ton of sand and then just sand it. I mean, because they're all wiggles and turns, and there's not like huge volumes of it. But they're just, all of the little wiggles are full of them, and so it's like, all right. I also am debating what I want to do for the border in the ocean, because half my region is ocean, like half the surface level is ocean, just looking at it. Because I've decided to put a little sub base. I'll have a little submarine out there, and I'm not sure how I want to secure that border. If I want to do the same thing I did last season with the put the wall around it with a gate and then just drop fencing all the way to the surface, to the floor. The trouble is it's deep ocean, so I'm going from like 5 blocks down to 20 as I get to the far corner. I might or might not have accidentally put my fence just outside my region. So Glaive ended up nudging it nudging it down and east by 1. So I have a little bit more of a border. My wall has this really cool horse gate now.
Mm-hmm.
So you could ride up to it, and you just do you pull the rain thing, you do the thing. He hits the thing, opens the gate, and you go through.
Cool.
Does not work for the golems though. I had to actually break open part of the wall for the golems to come through. But I stole 6 golems from Ash, and she's got 3 more again, so it's like, all right.
They'll keep spawning.
Yeah, as long as they move more than, I think it's 15 blocks away from the villager, and they can't sense it anymore, or they can't see it, they'll spawn another one because they'll think they're not protected.
But I've got Hans and Franz, I've got Reinhardt and Maximilian, and I have Igor and Blucher running around right now, and they protect me from sky rats. I was kind of doing workout. Night came and I heard him. And I'm like, oh, I start running, and then Igor and Maximilian wandered by, and just started swatting at him. And I'm like, oh, cool. So I'll do little circles around them and let them come, and they started swatting them down for me. But, and this is weird. I have had to date 4 skeleton horses spawn on my turf. Now, we had just outside between mine and Ash's, we had 2 of them, the trapped ones that spawned their guys. But I've logged in and had just the loose skeleton horse walking around. And I think what happened is it spawned in as trapped, and the golems killed it. And it's happened like 3 or 4 times now. I did manage to get a skeleton horse skull that's sitting in my library display right now. But yeah, it was kind of strange. It's like, it's, you know, you get one once in a while, but this was like 3 of them just running around loose.
I haven't seen any
Even
of
after the
any
2.
of those.
Yeah, because no, go ahead.
I've seen several wandering traders, but I've not seen any skeleton traps or anything. Skeleton horses.
Yeah, I only had 1 trader, and he had conch shells, so I got like 4 conch shells off of him. But yeah, there was like I said, 3 wandering skeleton horses just all by themselves. Which but they were separate like days, so it's not a case. Maybe a trapped one spawned and it killed the skeletons, and these were the guys that left over. But we're talking like a few days apart before seeing them, so it's like I don't know. I did manage to snag 3 of them, so I've got 3 skeleton horses who don't seem to be particularly, I don't want to say loyal, but I don't think they care who rides them. So if
That is how skeleton horses work. They don't actually, you can't
Tame.
actually tame them.
okay,
You can't breed
well, if
them
you want a
either, so-
skeleton horse, I've got one. I've got a spare.
Okay.
No. Yeah, but I bred up a few chickens so I could get feathers. I got the cow crusher, so I've got leather and unlimited meat. And I've got the bees going. I think I ended up leaving a shulker of beeswax with you, Panda.
Yeah.
I left one with Ash too. But I left an open invitation for both of you to, if you want to breed and steal, you know, a few bees, that's fine. But the forest, just east of you, has a lot of bees in it.
Yeah. I noticed that with like birch forests, cherry forests, they kind of upped how many hives are in there.
And when you get up towards like between Deep Diver and Peaches,
Mm-hmm.
that forest that's on the peninsula is like, I'm serious. There's just, I got my doggos from that forest, my wolves from that forest. So I've tamed a couple of them. I've got they're light brown little fluffers. So I could actually make my kennels. But yeah, I ran into so many bees in those. And there's a whole bunch of white horses on the plains between those two also.
Yeah,
Just
Ash
pure-
has a
pure
horse
white
for me. I need to get a really good horse for Zarok, but Ash left a horse for me. This was before Zarak decided he was going to join the server. So now we just
Yeah.
need a horse for him.
Yeah, there's a lot of horses between us two. So there's a whole bunch there. There's a whole bunch of sheeples that showed up too. There's black sheep, green sheep. There's a black sheep, gray sheep. I think I put black, gray, and white in your little thing. But yeah, but there's lots of horses. There's a lot of horses around us. And like I said, there, if you want to take one of the skeleton ones, go ahead. I'm waiting for a trader to show up so I can steal one of their camels, his llamas. I can't tame them, but I can put a leash on them and lead them into an exhibit for reasons. Because why not?
All right, so Ash is starting up. She's on the starting soon screen.
Yes.
So I got her pulled up.
Oop. She is still not showing for me as online yet. Why? There she is. Tab.
Yeah, no, she just barely went. I've had her pulled up, so.
I am not a fan of the soundtrack that is playing. I have to turn that down. I'm trying desperately not to mute her, but the music is very distracting for me. Irony of ironies, given my own personal predilection for ADHD behavior. So, what'd you model your castle after? Is it modeled after a real life thing, or have you?
It actually started off as me attempting to do Honor Guard from Shad Brooks. I kind of lost the sense of scale and didn't get it very well, but that's what it started as.
Yeah, there's been YouTube has been interesting to me lately in what it recommends. Like, for instance, that Japanese sit down stand up storytelling thing popped up out of nowhere has been entertaining to watch. And because I've been looking up various Minecraft things, Minecraft ones have been showing up. And one of the series that popped up was a guy who does medieval structures. So he did a Norman castle. He did from like the keep to the Motte and Bailey to the main walls to, and then he did one. And while you're at it, it's like, here's how you do the spiral staircases in there to make them look good. Here's how you do these features to look good. They did a church, a medieval style church, a cathedral, and there's a bunch of other ones, and it was kind of interesting to see the different styles. I don't think it was the same guy, but another one had done classical forts. So like the star fort formation that you'd see in the later designs, when cannon became a thing and they started doing interlocking fire and stuff. and it was just kind of interesting. It's like, here's how the castles were laid out, and then how you lay them out, because you'd have the fortification walls, you'd have the central keep, and then you, like I said, you'd have the Motte and Bailey, and these are how these things were laid out. And it was kind of cool. So I wasn't sure if you were modeling after something, or if you had just kind of going for the theme.
That's what it started with, but it kind of shifted since then.
Yeah, when I actually got my main structure designed and built, in my to make my schematic, it started out shorter, and then I realized I stole a design element from Noob, where I like to have a floor and a ceiling be different materials. So what you end up with floors that are 4 high instead of 3 high. You have 4 high, and then you have 3 plus the ceiling plus a floor, and then 3 more. And then it's like, well, this looks a little constricted. So I ended up making 5 high for it. And in the end, the only thing that is the same between this building and my schematic is the outer wall shell. Like, I changed the fireplaces, I changed the fireplace locations, I added 2 more fireplaces upstairs, I changed the roof line, I added a roof. I forget what it's called, but it's you've got the attic, and then on the roof itself is a little structure with lights on it, and a little workshop up there, almost like a widow's walk up there. But I didn't do the full widow's walk thing, so I haven't. I need to put some. I put up trapdoor railings, but I need to put like a weather vane and maybe either antenna or something else up there. It looks really good, but it looks like it could use something, but it's like, do I take less is more? I changed the material of the roof. It went from solid wood to, I did the dark stone slab, so it gets a kind of like an asphalt and tile look. Yeah. Schematics are what you think you're going to build, and then you actually build what you build, and you go, yeah. I ended up having to turn it off because 30% of it was actually, I ended up turning it off because pretty much the entire thing was red from, hey, you got the wrong block here. I discovered. Yeah, go ahead.
I've done mild modifications to mine. So far, mine's all been mostly just the stairs, and then I replaced a bunch of doors with iron doors because villagers can't operate those. And I have a nitwit in my castle. He's the butler.
Nice.
Hey, the nitwit needs a job too, okay?
Exactly.
I can't wait for the little...
So apparently...
I can't wait for copper golems. Do we get them this season? Hi there, hello.
My stream anniversary is in 2 days, is what Twitch has told me.
Nice.
Cool. So, happy stream anniversary.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was right. I, for some reason, thought it was November, but okay. We're going to turn down the music a little, and we're going to go to voice activity, and this is loaded, so I need to go get the code. Oh, there is the code.
There's code.
But I have lots of like landscaping stuff to do, and it's very rough, and there's some interior stuff and buildings and whatnot inside the wall that I don't have. But the gates do actually work.
Oh, nice. You did a piston gate?
Yeah.
Did they open up or down, or did you do the spiral side one, that vault style?
It's just iron bars slide down, and then gravel pushes them back up. Nothing terribly fancy.
Huh. That's kind of cool.
And then I'm thinking about other little redstone things like that to add in, like maybe making bridges that go to the castle itself, actually drawbridges that pull in. There's another spot for a gate.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I ended up settling on a level that's like 30 above sea level, 20 or 30 above sea level. So I wound up having to shave off a mountain and sort of fill in a valley. So if you get under right now, if you get under the dirt level, you have a drop between 5 and 15 blocks of height, which I'm like, okay, this will be useful when I start building my Project Scimitar, and actually I don't have to bore that part out. And then it occurred to me, wait, I need more dirt under it. So now, after I finish the surface level, when I start working on Scimitar, I need to go through, put 2 more layers of dirt under the entire region, basically. Well, realistically, yeah, you're getting that too, huh? Yeah. Having fun up there? Because it's really, we really hear that.
Also, Ash is here and ready.
Yeah.
You hear that? It's not making any sound.
We're hearing a rattle, or at least I'm hearing just a rattle. I'm watching these things kick and shimmy.
Because I was going to say, I don't hear anyone even talking. Wait, I hear Wolfie talking, but I didn't hear anything else.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Talking?
I can hear you both now, but when he was like, oh, you hear that too? I was like, hear what? I don't hear shit.
The physics
Yeah, because
collisions.
right now, her little stack of Jenga pile over there. You remember when, on occasion, the voodoo doll would sit there and twitch because it's like it's spawned, but it's not settled. Or when the in the previous maps, when the Board of Prophecy and Lie would spawn in and just sit there and shake and rattle on the floor. That's what I'm seeing with those. It's just they're sitting there just jiggling in a rough pile.
Hitting start.
We're all ready. We're all ready.
Ready for you.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Local.
Hi there.
Radio.
Hello.
Radio.
The electronics don't work.
Local
Caveman.
radio. They seem to work okay for me.
That's not the.
We don't have cameras.
But being a smart ass, you don't have to take everything literally.
Yes, we do.
Extra literally.
I get you.
Oh. Basement lockers are safe. Also, the breaker box is fried.
For those who wish to question fate in darkness, answers lie in wait. Behold the board of truth and lie. Who will win? Who will die?
I'm pretty sure it's here because I think it just blew up his candle.
Also,
Yeah,
We're gonna have the board generically.
It's gotta be like right here because this is the only place, but it's only going down to like 9 degrees.
Ooh, up
Oh,
there.
now it's going lower. Okay.
Wait, matches and nothing else. I'm going it naked.
Can I have relit that
Stepped in salt.
It's sitting at like 6 degrees. I do not see any footies. I'm gonna go get another thing.
Writing.
Writing.
At least we know it's not an Onryo because of how many times it blew out that candle.
Well, and writing.
Well, yeah, but we knew beforehand is what I mean. Just walked through that salt too.
Writing in the other
Writing
book.
in this book. Okay, it's finally dropping below, well, it's at 5 degrees.
It's moderately active, but it's only gotten up to a 6 and no big jumps.
I'm gonna look around for the bone and also for some hiding spots.
All the
There's
lockers
a
are
hiding
safe.
master bedroom closet has the crates.
We can also cross off shade. Although they have been kind of, let's call it quirky lately.
Yeah.
Good ask where the bone is too.
Yeah, we're gonna need a hunt in order to figure it out.
Where is the bone? It's not listening to me.
Where is the bone?
Alright, what do you say?
Garage. Goodbye.
Garage.
Got it.
Okay.
Can't-
I mean,
Can't
we
take
could,
a picture of it, so.
We could force a hunt.
We could. I'd like to get the evidence first. How many evidence do we get?
Oh, we get all of them. We just don't get all of them.
We may have freezing. It's at 1 degree.
I'm in the garage locker dropping my sanity.
Okay. I'm gonna bring a candle into you so that you have light when you come out.
If we want to push for a hunt, why don't we go ahead and take these out, take the crosses out, and just have somebody stay in the building, and everybody else out, and force the hunt.
I'm outside, so if you guys want to do that. I assume Ash
I
has
think it
candles.
likes me.
Ash, you don't have a thingy, do you? Matches.
I have matches.
Someone doesn't. Okay.
I have matches.
My matches are gone.
I removed the crosses. So, Ash and the human sacrifice are currently in the house.
That's my nickname now.
I have a smudge. If you want a dragon, I can toss it in there for you.
I believe we have freezing temperatures.
We do.
That is a fun combination.
No, I don't like this.
Well, I don't think we have a demon.
We don't have a demon. It could be a shade. It is a very active, though.
Well, I don't think it's a shade because it did the book literally in front of us both times.
True.
So I'm leaning heavily towards Revenant. We'll find out in the hunt.
That's a mist.
Airball.
Is it actually freezing?
Yeah, it's actually freezing.
Yeah.
Ooh, our sanity is still wicked high. It might be a demon because I asked a question and it did not go. I'm at 50%, so is Dragon. But we've both been in the room the most. This may very well be a demon.
I can go ask a question if you want to watch my sanity.
Yeah, go ahead. Just be aware, you do not have cross protection right.
How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? How old are you?
It's a demon. You asked like 3
Goodbye.
questions and you are only at 6.
It only registered 1 question.
Oh, well, you're at 60%.
It still seems demony.
Yes, it does. We could, I mean, like I said, we could wait for the
Will it
hunt to
answer
see
if I
if
ask that? Are you a demon? Where are you? Goodbye.
It just turned on the bathroom
I didn't want
sink
to answer either of those questions.
and the master.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So are we taking off then?
See, the fact that it hasn't hunted yet is very bothersome.
Why, I don't think it's a demon.
After this match, let's look closer at what the settings actually are.
I'm just gonna hide real quick in here and lose my sanity.
Plus, we've been like I said, the ghosts have been strange lately. Because this isn't Moroi-ish. It's almost Fey-ish, but it's not an option. And that's a that is less useful for a hunt.
Right.
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
There we go.
Normal speed.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? I am not hearing it at all. Did it go upstairs?
It went downstairs and then disappeared. I think it might be over.
Alright. Yeah, that was a regular hunt.
Yeah, the hunt's
Hunt,
over.
hunt,
and
hunt, 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 hunt.
Yep, and it started right up again. So yeah, this is 100% a D.
Okay. Oh, I'm good with that. That makes sense.
Normal speed, short hunt spacing. Yeah, and
Hey
like
Luna, hey Sparky.
That's Sparky. Luna.
ghosts are all on board.
I am ready when you guys are.
It's just a really passive demon.
Wasn't getting any UV either.
I mean, it could be a Moroi, but it should have been more active. Well, I mean,
The only way it would be a Moroi is if it had gotten faster
Right.
while we were going. Yeah. But it didn't get faster as our sanity dropped.
Nope.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm good. I'm good with demon. It's made.
Everybody in the truck?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna say it's supposed to be a demon, but it's probably gonna be a wigged out shade.
We'll see in a second.
Or a mimic?
No, it's not an option with right.
Yeah, there was writing, so can't be a mimic. It was a Moroi.
Shenanigans. Utter and complete shenanigans. Okay, player. Sanity is 100%. Restoration 40. Grade speed is 100. Sprinting on. Speed is 100. Flashlights on. Lose items off. Ghost is 100. Roaming is medium. Favorite rooms, none, so it won't change rooms. High activity, low event. 5-second grace. Low hunt duration. Extended off. 3 evidence is given. Fingerprint chance 100%. Duration extended. So yeah, it's nothing else. Ouija board is guaranteed. That was just a weird. That was just weird mirage because, like I said, we should have lost more sanity on the Ouija board.
Waiting on Panda.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up.
Local.
Investigating.
Radio.
No report this time.
Local.
Be careful. You're going in blind.
Local.
Did not hear the radio from Ash.
Radio?
There we go. I think you went a little too quick. Your headset
Radio,
missed it.
Radio star.
Video killed. Radio killed the video star. Got a sweatshirt in this house.
Sorry, I'm placing a quick order. I will be in a second.
Oh, what do you are?
Dad asked me to order something on Amazon real quick, so I'm just doing that.
Where are you? Purple bedroom.
Which one is that? This one?
The one I'm standing in.
This one.
Oh, to the...
Based on my thermometer.
Is this the girl's bedroom?
I don't know.
I think this is a boys because it has a basketball. But that's like very gender specific, so.
Yeah, in here. Just
Build.
Yeah, I get that too. That was the idea I had. I mean, I could take some candles with me. Candelabra. Positive consult.
The fuck was that?
The door.
Ugh.
Probably not writing.
Yeah, probably not right. Yeah, not writing, not UV.
Not a wraith.
Was that when it evented or not when it breathed, wherever it was that an orb or a ball
Thing.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
But you guys heard the breath out there somewhere.
Right?
Yeah, I heard it. I just didn't see it.
Okay.
Ugh.
Don't think it's an unreal.
Oh. Give us a sign. Are you in here? Are you busy? Are you alone? What do you want? Are you friendly? Does this annoy you? Do you want to hear the most annoying noise in the world? Are we there yet? 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 I'm not doing the actual one from Dumb and Dumber because that actually physically hurts me to try and do for any length of time.
Definitely not an unreal. I don't think it's a yokai.
It just flipped the light switch on and off.
it's not gonna. Yeah, it's 100% not fingerprints. Because they're supposed to be 100% guaranteed. So, and we have had no footprints, and it just knocked on the window.
And I've been talking in here.
I've been talking in here for a little bit, and it hasn't really.
Just right
Oh, okay,
behind.
now I got it.
What's the act?
What's the activity like when I?
Start the sub.
Hi there, hello. Where
It's at
are
an
you? What do you
8
want?
right now? Down to a 4.
What do you want? Are you alone?
It went briefly to a 10 and a 2. Did it hunt?
Bye.
Yes, it did.
Right in front of Wolfie. Flee, Wolfie, flee.
Weird.
I will be right back. I need to get something for paint patch.
We have no real way of testing for Raiju.
Hey, the Chrissy.
Oh.
Just hiding in the closet upstairs, see how fast it is.
Okay.
Maybe we have a twin situation.
Right.
Sorry, it took me a minute to get everything ordered because I could not find it. What room is it?
Girls' room.
Okay, and
Because
also
it's not hunting right now, so. Emotional support teddy bear.
Hunt is over. If we're both downstairs when it hunts again, one of it we can see which way he patrols, and one of us could start talking to see if he changes direction.
I am upstairs in a closet. Knocking on the window a lot.
The other things we have is probably not UV and probably not writing.
Oh, it's 100% not UV because it's guaranteed,
Right.
at least according to the settings.
If the ghost has
And,
UV, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it's not UV then.
What do you mean according to the settings?
yes. When you look at the, if you hit the little magnifying glass, it shows you what the settings are for the challenge mode. Fingerprints are 100%, duration's 120.
I believe it's hunting.
No.
Oh, that's the radio.
Now, was doing normal speed. Just bump, 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 bump. So if it's faster, it's a twin. We can't test Raiju because we have no electronic. Oh,
Normal blink.
I can hear you talking, but I can't hear.
It's
I
over.
think it's over.
It's blown out the candle a lot.
Not freezing.
Right. It could be a Raiju.
yeah, it could be a Raiju. The only way we can do is see if we get it to test audio. To test and see if it changes direction from somebody.
Okay, come up here. I'm gonna go down the hall. That's a dumb idea. I'm gonna go down this hall. Because I'm gonna try to direct it down this way. Hello.
It turned around immediately.
I think it's over. You try it the next time. I'm upstairs down the hall by the one bathroom in that closet.
Yeah, I'm downstairs by the garage. I'll just stand here by the garage door and see if he hears me. Which way was he headed?
It started heading towards the stairs and then immediately turned around when Panda spoke. And Jakaria.
Meeting? Wait.
Blew out another candle.
Pigeon switch.
Just so you all know, there's a good chance I'm gonna have to abandon you guys to use the bathroom soon-ish because people keep hydrating me.
Me too. So after this hunt, after this, if you'll hunt.
Maybe we go yell at it? Sophie! Personally, I'm not a big holidays person. Heading straight for the garage. Yep, turned around. It's over.
think it's a myling because I can hear it while it's upstairs, and then when it goes downstairs, of course we can't because.
Yeah, if it's not freezing, it's not UV, it's not ghost. Our choices are Wraith, Yokai, or Raiju.
It's Sip and Salt.
I'm really suspicious of it being probably a Raiju. If you two, I mean,
That's what I'm thinking.
Do we want to gag it? Raiju and go?
yeah, we don't. I mean, it doesn't seem to be well, because it doesn't seem. It seemed to respond to you more than me, but when I was further
I was
away.
closer. I was closer.
Yeah.
That happened.
Okay, you talk, and then when it starts going downstairs, I'll talk. I don't know where it is.
It went back up the stairs. It's over.
You know, I'm just coming downstairs. Is Wolfie coming outside?
Wolfie's in the truck.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm leaning heavily Raiju, but
I'm gonna go Raiju because I don't think it turning around where it was. I think that was normal because it will go to who it hears.
Yeah, I have Raiju.
But it won't go to someone who's far away. The problem is going between floors is considered far away.
yeah.
Which is why the
But if
Banshee won't teleport if you're between floors now. It used to do that, but they changed it. The Wraith will, but the Banshee will not.
Yeah, my gut says Raiju. I'm gonna avail myself of facilities because I think Ash is waiting to too, and then we'll just
I have a little bit longer I can go, but
we'll just play it as it lies.
Okay. I'm going Raiju.
Welcome back. I
Well.
got some jobs for you.
How about that? Queuing up.
I say we queue up, and then when the two get back, we go.
Most of them are hideous.
I do not know what that was, but eh?
Okay. I'll wait for everyone to get back. That sounds fun.
Jakaria, I like the name Willow and Phoebe, so I think you could go with either one and be happy, honestly. both are good names for a cute, adorable little ragdoll. So what I recommend is when she's there and you're able to kind of see her actual personality, try using both and see which one fits better. Because remember,
and if she's a little bit ditzy, Phoebe is perfect.
Exactly. But no, if it's hard to decide, just remember, we did that, Wolfie and I did that with Toothless, because originally we were going to name her, let's see, her name with the foster group was Jessamina, and we were calling her Claudia for a little bit, because we were thinking of doing that for the pun name for her. But the more we called her Claudia, the more we looked at her and like, no, you look like Toothless. You need to be Toothless. So she kept the name Toothless. She didn't go with we didn't keep Jessamina, but we went with Toothless. I don't think Wolfie realized that he didn't mute, because that was an interesting sound to come from there.
So Bella had no name because he was found on the playground, but we thought he was a girl at first. That's what the vet said. So Bella was Bella with 2 L's at first, until they went on like the 4th month thing. They went,
yeah,
this is a boy, and then it was drop an L and add an accent over the E, and it's Bella, like Bella Lugosi. And then Banks at the shelter was Daiquiri, but it was spelled wrong, which made me mad. But then on the way home, I went, I'm going to check her incision site for her spay, so I know what it looks like good, and that way I can keep an eye on it for getting infected. And she didn't have an incision site from her spay, but she had a very swollen pair of little boo-boos, little pom-poms attached to his butt. And I was like, this is a boy.
Yeah, that's a pretty good indication. The first cat that my ex-husband and I had,
Local.
So
Radio.
Local.
I'll switch in here. So we had basically she was a stray, straight off the ground a stray, and we kept her for a little while, put up posters, but we thought for a while she was a boy because she had what looked like little dangly poof balls at the butt. We found out after having her for she was indeed a girl, because those were just mats. She was just matted. And so might be the kitchen again. We went and took her to the Humane Society to get her fixed, because okay, so I was sitting on the couch with her, petting her, and I was feeling movement in her stomach, and we're like, okay, crap, this is a female cat, she's pregnant, we're about to have a bunch of kittens. So we took her to the Humane Society to get her checked. Where did you get?
I didn't get anything, it wouldn't answer me.
I see. Basement. No, bathroom. I think that's this one right here, because I think the other one's upstairs, Beth.
Goodbye.
I think I may have screwed up, because it's started answering a second question.
Oh, should check your set.
It is 30, and it's 30% where everybody else is in the 80s and
I asked 2 questions, so... Okay, but anyway, the vet feels her stomach is like, yeah, absolutely, there's something going on in there. So we decided to name her Tribble as a result. And
No. Bathroom's upstairs.
bathroom is. Oh, yep, I have a shower
That
one up
one-
here.
That one's called toilet down there.
But, the vet, they take her in the back because they were going to do an ultrasound to see how far along she was because they were convinced she was pregnant too. And they found an incision scar. She had been spayed. They did. Oh, we have fingies. What they have found was basically it was her stomach. Food moving through her stomach. She had been starving basically, but because we took her home, she was getting food. So we kept her. We kept the name Tribble though, because she was a poofball. And then when we had to move, we gave her to a friend because where we were moving to, we would have killed someone else that was living there because of allergies.
Just through the book.
I found a book!
Stepped in salt.
I love how I yelled that as if you'd hear me better if I yelled it.
Footies! I like seeing footies.
Definitely. Let's go straight.
Them?
Probably gonna be freezing.
Normal.
Yeah, I
Difference?
just kicked the other book too.
Doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doo.
Oh, so very close to freezing.
Yeah, it's like at 0.1. I think it is gonna hit freezing. It touched the thing itself. Was that on or off? That was off, right?
I turned it on.
So it turned it off. Okay.
Dragon Death.
Oh, it made me smudge.
Interesting, it keeps trying to turn it off.
It may be an EMF 5 ghost. currently at a 0. It just jumped to a 5, which is why I'm thinking EMF 5.
Normal handprint, but it was playing with the door.
Yeah, it cycled through like 3 different prints there in like a single 30-second.
Yeah. That could be another EMF 5. Jump to a 10.
Wolfie was the first one down this time.
Oh no.
It didn't touch either of the crucifixes.
It spawned in the tub. I see you there, Ghosty.
Where are the crucifixes?
Hunt.
Bathroom. Well, one's right outside. I think the other one's somebody's behind.
I think. Yep.
Yeah.
Unless it's in somebody's inventory and they never put it down, in which case.
I saw one right outside the door.
There's
Yeah,
one
I
right
dropped-
outside the door.
Yeah, I dropped that one because the other one was missing.
Might need to move the crucies in. And this is where someone else joins us. Again. I do that.
You're welcome, Ash. I saved your butt.
I forgot I have a smudge.
Yeah, I used mine.
I just ran.
Where is it?
It's over. Play with door again.
I don't see the other crucifix in here. Unless one of you is laying on it.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who. See now.
Okay.
So somebody had one.
That's the one from outside.
Looking for the thermometer that's been up here. Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, we got freezing.
Oh, the other one's still in the truck.
That's why it's not in there.
So it could be a Jinn based on if EMF 5 is correct.
Yeah, even though it kept trying to turn the light off, which is weird.
Not for a Jinn.
It just can't turn the breaker off.
Yeah. He's hunting now, I believe.
Nah, door's wide open.
Oh. Thought I heard him. Okay.
Here we go.
Wow, that was rude. It shut the door in my face.
Heading downstairs.
I say we go
Gin?
for gin.
Okay.
Because the number of times I saw what looks like a 5 spike, I'm pretty sure that's an EMF 5.
Okie
I'm good with that.
And Obake.
Mimic.
Probably. Probably on both of those.
It was a mimic mimicking an obake. It was a Goria.
Goria.
I've got some jobs.
Jesus.
There's no way we would have known that.
No.
There's absolutely no way we would have gotten that.
Try again.
I'm still only one.
We've arrived.
Local.
Equipment and get down
Local.
for investigation.
Radio.
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Ash and Wolfie when they're
No,
back.
radio, I was pouring me some trail mix.
Okay. Wolfie?
Yes.
Thing one, thing two?
Traditions.
Where are you?
Instantly, it worked when I used the radio.
Sometimes it does that.
UV?
Well,
What do they look like?
Like a normal footprint? What?
Ready.
Multi-demon myling, okay.
Jeez Louise, dude. Hi.
We don't have a camera. Sorry, we can't take your picture.
And is at 40%.
What's up, dude? How are you?
Ash and Dragon at 90. I'm at a.
Oh, that was
still probably not it.
What did you come up with? Sorry?
Yeah. Right now, the book.
I said,
Why?
Does your sanity drop?
Oh yeah, I did ask a question, huh?
Plus temperature staying at like between 2 and 5.
Hey, I'm hiding to drop some sanity.
Still not hunting. I heard
Okay.
that.
Oh yeah.
I heard that. That was like everything being thrown.
Yep.
If that comes back as a flippin' myling or a demon, I'm just going back to Minecraft.
It's fair. I encourage a good crash out. I'm headed to the truck.
I'm in the truck. I'm gonna do my Duolingo real quick.
They added chests to the normal,
Oh, did you see that there's a drop?
Did I see that it's a what?
A drop. Duo.
What
It's on my
drop?
channel. 3 months of free Super Duo when you subscribe to someone who has drops enabled.
Oh. Cool. I already have Super Duo, so.
I'm gonna hit the button.
back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
But the poltiest polty that ever poltied. One more. Oh, my daddies. Well, that's definitely not happening. No, it is. Right.
Okay, sorry. I'm at 1,129 days.
We've arrived. Check the
Local
Local?
before investigating.
radio.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
What?
Investigate.
2.
You don't know what it's capable of.
Is Ash still AFK?
Coco.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh man, the thunderstorm yesterday was so awesome. Hurt like after waking up, but it was awesome. Upstairs.
I heard a door.
Hallway, probably. Upstairs toilet. What does my sanity look like if someone saw it in the truck?
We got UV.
Hang on, I'll head back out. So you got you
Yes.
40%.
Not a demon.
Are they normal fingers or do they have a?
Normal.
Normal, although it went away very quickly. the one that on the window here went away, but this one on the door is gone. Oh no, never mind. The one on the window, that was a glitch. Okay. We're fine so far.
The footies still look normal too.
I think even with an Obake, the footies look normal.
Yep.
How's the temp?
What?
I said, how's the temp?
Below 5.
There's no activity right now.
Yeah, it's good.
It has gone from a 0 to a 2 to a 5 to a 4.
Still creeping downward a little bit.
Ooh, thunder.
More than likely not.
Nope.
Green.
What?
It's not writing. It threw the book, and I picked it up, and nothing's in it.
Okay. I'm also thinking it may not be EMF 5 because it hasn't gone over a 4 at the highest, in a single jump.
Lovely combo we got going on. Not sure how we would test for that. That's a lovely combo. And it's not gonna help right now. No, we don't have a paramedic.
There's virtually no activity. It just went to a 1 and that was it. Can't be a shade.
UV eliminated that.
Did somebody light a candle in this other?
I don't see a candle. There are 2 out here, 1 in my hand.
No, the candle in the other.
The house candle.
Up to a 4. Oh, in the entry? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we did have 1 5 spike. 1. It is getting more active now.
Just Data Cruci.
Hunting?
Yes, it just barely started.
Hunt is over.
Yep.
Is it hunting again?
I think so.
I believe it is.
Yeah. Ah.
Ash is
Phantom.
the only one in there. Oh yeah, I can see that blink. That is a phantom blink for sure. Only thing we gotta double check is we need 1 more hunt to verify it's not a mimic.
Right.
I'll come in for this one. Hunt is over, I'm heading upstairs. Did we ever find the bone?
No.
I think it was last time I found it in a closet. Just saying.
Oh, yeah. It's coming downstairs.
Yeah, that is a phantom blink as it went past me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's done.
What's up?
Everybody's here.
What kind of?
What kind of candy? I bought a bag of Hershey's assorted stuff at the store. It's got Reese's Pieces, Rolos, Kit Kat Heaps, and Milk Duds.
Sugar-free versions of most of those are all really, really good, actually. Especially like the chocolate with the caramel inside. The peanut butter cups are legit. And Russell Stover makes sugar-free versions of like M&Ms and what are those? I keep forgetting what their stupid thing. Well, they have
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Now we do
version-
regular.
Yes. Their version of Starburst are amazing. I don't normally like the strawberry flavors, but the Russell Stover's sugar-free strawberry is legit.
Maple Lodge. But this time, we have all of our gear.
We've arrived. Check the equipment
Local
and get set up before
radio.
investigating.
Ash, do you want to do the intro for this?
Also,
Report, unfortunately.
Something else.
gate is open.
Hey there, campers! We'd like to welcome you to Maple Lodge Campsite. I will be your host, Shelly Phillips. We're going to have a great weekend here, and we're going to just detox from all of the electronics. We want no electronics whatsoever. We're just going to have a real good time. We are going to have some sessions for learning how to canoe. We're going to have some sessions for learning different rope tying knots and stuff. And we're going to have some sessions for yoga, and we're going to do that throughout the day. There will be a sunrise session, and then there will be a sunset session. And then, of course, we're going to have bonfires. You can't have a campsite without a bonfire, right? And don't worry, we got everything, all the fixes.
We have a mirror.
Now, like I said, no electronics. They are forbidden at this weekend. This is an electrical detox. or the Book of Faces, or the Tubes and Jews, okay?
What did you say?
We also
It's
have
a
to tell
mirror.
everyone that
It's in a cabin in the
That's the
lobby
cabin.
area.
We are not allowed to have anything other than the campfires, the bonfires that are being controlled by the staff under strict circumstances. We are in a drought, y'all, and we do not want to catch the forest on fire. Remember what Smokey said, only you can prevent forest fires. So, while you're in the area, there will be no smoking, and if you do smoking, I'm going to have to chase you on out of here, okay? And so, just have a great time, everybody.
Pretty sure it's the cat.
The mirror said it's the cabin.
We got an issue in the cabin.
He
Ventilation
popped up
type?
in front of me, and I just missed getting it.
Also, we had a pelvis by the generator.
Okay.
Did you have an orb?
No. I thought I did, but it was a thrown object, but I didn't get it.
I might take some notes too.
Can someone bring in another thing of dots so we can get more coverage in the room?
Got it.
Night, Jakaria.
Night, Jakaria.
Good night, Jakaria.
Dots.
Okay, I'm gonna take the camera up and I'm gonna try and get a dots video.
It was walking up right behind you.
Yeah, I just saw it, but I didn't get the video. It was too quick. I think it ran to whoever it was gonna go to, and that was that.
Do you want the camera moved to like the other side of the room?
I've got it in my hand.
Oh, never mind.
Motion. We don't need the motion sensor anymore.
I have one more salt in the thing if we get the salt video.
I don't think we're gonna get salt.
Thinking it's a wraith.
I'm pretty sure it's a wraith because I watched it walk to basically where the salt was twice.
Stepped insult.
UV.
Brahma.
Okay.
We need to delete one of those photos. How about a footprint, because I did not mean to get a
Hunting.
Oh. Girls are weird.
Okay, well, I got the hunting ghost, but I died. We need a photo of a UV, or not UV, EMF. And then after that, we just need one more video, which I was hoping to get Dot's ghost, but didn't. And 2 more whispers for a full. The video camera is on the stairs. A photo camera is also on the stairs. I had both. No, not a photo of the cruci. Photo of the EMF. Photo of the EMF. We need a photo of the EMF. Video will only do EMF 4 or above, I believe.
So we know it's not
Did we
recorded.
get a third evidence yet?
No.
No. It's not a Goryo.
Yeah, we just need the photo of the EMF when it goes off
Part
again.
of me thinks it might be a phantom because of when she first appeared. But
I didn't even see her. She might be a phantom because of when I got the hunting ghost. Dragon, are you dead?
I'm in the truck.
Okay.
you want to try the parabolic and see if you get a screen?
Because we need a photo of the EMF, and then we need one more video of some sort. No.
We need another crucifix too, maybe.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
They're both in here. One was up there. The other one should be like closer to the door. Yes, directly under my body.
Oh, I see it. It's at your feet. Yeah.
Oh, I can't get to it, but
Take a picture of the EMF because we need that. Okay, that fulfills that overview thing.
why
Now we
did
just
it take the crucifix? It
You have-
literally showed it saving.
I don't know.
We've got a full book.
No, we don't. We need a video.
Well, I mean photos, but yeah.
But if you stay far enough back when it goes off and you film it, then it should catch it.
Yeah, well, the last time it said burn crucifix and it went beep, 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 and then it showed the little save icon, but it just never went in the book.
Yeah. That's one of the hard things is you can't like move around when you're filming it. It bugs out on when the start time is. There it is. Got it. Book is full. Now we just need to repel and smudge. Repel and cleanse.
Well, I don't have one of those, so I'm headed out.
Yeah.
I have that.
No, that can be done at the same time if Dragon is able to escape.
I mean, technically, it doesn't say I have to survive, does it?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
Repel and cleanse. Well, technically,
Escape
no, you
would
don't
be
have
lit.
to. Yeah, you don't have to necessarily escape. You just have to repel it. But I mean, it'd be easier if you did. Here it is, hunt. Got it all. Book is clear.
What do we think it is?
She, I think, speeds up line of sight.
It's a phantom.
Oh, Phantom is what we got?
There's no ghost orbs,
Yeah.
and it can't be a Goryo.
Yeah, there's no orbs, but on top of that, I just watched it blink. Everybody is accounted for.
Watch, the orbs are somewhere where the camera never looked.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Wolfie, do you want to remove or empty your cart?
Doop.
There we go.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Local. Radio.
Be linked to a cursed
Local.
Radio.
Take a closer look using it to help your investigation.
Doors?
Did not hear
Here's
Wolfie.
tarot card.
Well, I tried, but I was talking.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Haunted Suburbia. Tonight, we're at the home of Tim Lancaster. Tim claims something evil lurks in his suburban home. He claims you will detect motion out of the corner of your eye, but when you look, nothing is there. He claims to have captured photographic proof of this being. He even claims to have captured a video. I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, has your home haunted? Or are these the clever creations of an AI youth?
I think it's
Let's
alright.
find out. Tonight on Haunted Suburbia. Tonight's episode of Haunted Suburbia is brought to you by Little Panda Realty, your go-to real estate agent if your home is haunted or property is haunted. If you would like more information about a home or property that may or may not be haunted, contact Little Panda Realty at 555-LALPNDA. 555-LALPNDA. Operator standing by. Little Panda Realty is not responsible if your home or property is in fact haunted.
I believe we have a basement ghost. Also, all the lockers are safe.
What makes you think basement ghosts? I don't see anything thrown.
The temperature is lower there than it has been everywhere else, unless it's upstairs.
I don't know. I have nothing thrown down here.
Found a spot.
It ain't doing shit.
I thought I heard a glass thrown or something though.
Like 7, 8 degrees down here and 18 in the rest of the house.
I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough. Look for anything anywhere else.
I wonder if it's a shade.
It could be a shade, yeah.
That's the right place there.
Did someone turn on the hall light upstairs?
I did.
Yes, we'll be.
Okay.
You getting bleed?
Nothing. We have salt.
Didn't get it, I don't think.
Stepped in it as soon as I placed it.
I did get it. I managed to get it. Okay. Hopefully it's a Dot's ghost.
The activity board is at 0. Okay then.
Is not me responding.
Has there been at least one of us down in the basement the entire time we've been here?
Pretty much. The only difference is the salt. We need a motion sensor down here too, by the way.
Bring one in.
We need a photo of the ghost and a video of the ghost, so I may sacrifice myself to try and get a hunting.
Got the check mark on the thing. There's the video.
We no longer need motion. I accidentally took a photo I didn't want to do. Okay.
Yeah, you two are at 0 and there is no activity at all.
What?
Delete that sound.
I don't think it's gonna
Must have
hunt.
been deleted already because it's not there.
I don't think it's gonna hunt while you're in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna head upstairs. I'm gonna try and get a ghost. I've got the video and the photo camera on me. If I can get a hunting ghost coming up the stairs, I'll try to also take a picture of it, but...
I'm in the wrong spot. I don't know if I could get a sound recording while it's hunting, so I'll bring this other camera and come up with...
and film the dead body. Because that's most likely gonna be what happens, because I don't have a smudge, so...
I meant this camera. I'll get a picture of...
Oh.
As soon as he
Try and
left,
get the
the
photo, yeah.
activity shot up as soon as he left.
I mean, we know it's a shade. Yeah, we know it's a shade. We just now need it to hunt so we can get that, and then we need to figure out a way to get a photo of it. Ooh! Photo of it with a smudge.
Ooh, I have...
Do you have a lighter? Okay. Just gotta wait for it to start coming up the stairs. When it does its thing. Hello?
I wonder if you can... I wonder if you went into the kitchen, if you could get it hunting and killing me.
But, I mean, yes?
I mean, I'm just, like, I'll sacrifice myself for the greater good.
But we need the ghost to be smudged, like probably in by the couch in the living room, so you can get it while it's standing still. Get a photo of it. See what I mean? We need the photo and the video. I mean, if you can get the video of it.
It knows we're onto it.
Or the photo of it, rather.
And Lancaster, please come see me. hang out there, I might be able to get a video of it coming out. 'Cause there's a camera right there.
Hang on, I'm
What are
trying.
you doing?
I'm trying. We got trying something. Give me a second.
Yeah. I mean, we can always
Nope.
force a hunt.
You know both crosses are down here,
Oh, right.
He has a valid point.
and we have freezing.
I mean, we know it's a shade, but...
Yep, and we have the. Do you want a photo of the freezing temp and the book?
Yeah. I should have been down there. I could have filmed the right. Actually, no, I couldn't have filmed the writing because it wouldn't have done it while I was down there.
So freezing temps doesn't count.
Hey, we can't delete anymore.
We get credit for freezing temp.
On the
It did
photo?
not show
No.
Yes,
It
it's a $10
no.
photo.
I don't care. It literally didn't even say freezing temps. It was just a picture with nothing.
Might be the person who got the reading has to take the picture.
Maybe.
Yeah, that'd be a thing to test another time when we have the room to delete.
Ada Creasy.
Did you get it on video?
Yes.
Okay, and a ghostwriting video.
No more video
Okay,
until it
no.
goes.
We just need the hunting video now, yeah. Which, if you get the hunt, let me know so I switch to the regular camera.
Ada Creasy again. If there's one in that little side room, I'm not going to be able to see it.
Okay. Now we just gotta wait.
It passed too close to the camera.
Get me, get me! Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Let's just go, because we're not gonna get the perfect game. But first, before I do, I'm gonna try and save Ash.
And this was my last one, by the way.
Okay. Tower. Cool. Devil. Devil. Wheel of Fortune. Moon. Sun, Fool.
Hunting.
Which is good because that was the Hanged Man Fool because he's hunting.
Got video of the ghost. That's over. I figured why not.
Death, so he's hunting again. I'm sorry, Ash, it didn't let me res you.
It's over.
Alright, could not save Ash, I tried.
Are you guys still gonna keep going?
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I might do some stuff on WoW, or I might do some Minecraft stuff.
I'm ready to leave. I got shade.
Shoddy.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, who else is still going?
I think I'm gonna end here too for the night.
And Wolfie's not streaming, so...
Hey, Wolfie, were you wanting someone to play Devour with?
Sure.
Because I just saw who's streaming, and Sammy Terry and Watcher are playing Devour.
Real.